Hi, good morning, and welcome to meditation. Today is the 3rd of August. I continue to meditate on the importance of being a disciple of Jesus Christ, a person who has been born from above, born again, who is a new creation, and understands that this new creation is the only reality in the life of a disciple of Christ. In John chapter 3, verse 10, Jesus is going to say, "You are Israel's teacher," said Jesus, and do not understand these things. You do not know these things, Jesus is saying. To know is to have a relationship with. Jesus knew that Nicodemus didn't know the reality of his kingdom. That's why he was there to talk to Jesus. But isn't it amazing that a religious person didn't know? How many religious people don't know Jesus and don't know his eternal project? So I checked. There are lots of texts, verses in the Bible, in the New Testament, containing the same word to know used here in John chapter 3, verse 10, but we cannot read loads of them. I'm going to read three more with you. The first one is First Corinthians chapter 2, verse 14. The person without the Spirit, actually the person without the Spirit here in the original is the animal man, is the man in his flesh, the natural person. This natural person cannot, without the Spirit, cannot accept, cannot know the things that come from the Spirit of God, but considers them foolishness and cannot understand them because they are discerned only through the Spirit. So a natural person that's not being born from above cannot understand the things of the Spirit. It's very interesting that when Jesus was talking to Nicodemus about being born from above, Nicodemus said, "How can I go back to my mother's womb and be born again?" So he didn't understand it. He thought it was ridiculous. Of course, it is ridiculous. Jesus is not talking about a natural birth. He's talking about spiritual birth, and that's why his questions, the question that he had to Nicodemus is still uh, should be still be asked today. Don't you know? I write to you, dear children, because you know the Father. I write to your fathers because you know him who is from the beginning. The fathers, they know the one who is from the beginning. Again, the same word, same verb here, to know. So a person who is mature here is a person who knows the one who is from the beginning. He knows the one who is eternal, because in the beginning he was there, so he was there before the beginning. So to know him, to know Jesus, to know his eternal project is extremely important. I would actually say it is vital to become and to continuously live as a disciple of Jesus Christ. Hebrews chapter 8, verse 11, no longer will they teach their neighbor or say to one another, know the Lord, because they will all know me, from the least of them to the greatest. They will all know, little ones, bigger ones. All the disciples of the Lord Jesus Christ, they know him. They have a personal relationship with him. God bless you.